Hello everyone, my name is Lord Maybus, and today is a great day, guys. Today is a great day because I discovered something incredible. I cannot say here right now because this is something very delicate. Okay, this is something very delicate, but I'm going to tell you, of course, what's going to happen. Okay. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, okay? The other part that I cannot say here for everybody is something very delicate that I cannot, like I say, I cannot say here, guys. But I will send it, of course, this information that I know to the United States of America, to my country, which is the one who gave me a hand, okay? And they will understand when I explain everything step by step. They know who do all this stuff, okay? And they know everything. They will know everything. They will understand, yeah. But that eventually I will do it later on. Because like I say, I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy, right? And I know that I do this from a divine power, okay? I don't know what you can call it. Nostradamus do the same thing, and I know that I do it. Okay, guys. But anyways, that's a delicate information. I want you guys know something very important. Very important. You know, before I start, every time that I start to talk about another prophecy and making come true in your eyes, right? I always talk about things that are happening right now, you know. So I want to go ahead real quick and give you a hand. Like I said, I'm gonna talk real quick about the things that are happening right now. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about Nostradamus C2 quatrain number 62, guys. Okay, so you guys know what's going on right now. It say, well, it's right in the old French language, of course. Language change every 50 years, and this is about more than 500 years. But so in French says, my French is not that good, but I will follow it. Mais bus puis tous alors mourra, viendra de gens ambitieux, vin horrible de fade, puis tout à coup vengeance on verra, sans mais au fame. Which means in English language, Maybus will soon die, which is the Antichrist, that he is alive right now, and I know who is it. Okay, but that information I'm gonna give it to the United States of America if they request it, when they want me to request it. Okay, because I believe that I need to do that if they not requested soon, because they know who is behind all this. Okay, guys, this is incredible. I know who do this. Okay, I can decode it in your own eyes. You know what I mean? And if I do this video in the future, I want you guys to record this. Please record this when I do it. Okay, because if I don't stop this guy, things are gonna get worse. Things are gonna get worse, okay? But anyways, let's continue. So Maybus will soon die, then will come a horrible undoing of people and animals. At once, one will see vengeance, 100 hands, thirst, famine, when the comet will pass. When the comet will pass. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you real quick, what's going on, guys, okay? In one picture, because I need to get, I'm trying to get 15 minutes to explain everything, okay, guys? I mean, my videos. So you guys know the comet Neowise Road, right? It's passing from July 15 all the way. We can see it to July 23, and a lot of people already see it in a different ways, right? It's all over the news. And if you see the quatrain that we translate from French to English, okay, making about around 500 years ago from Mr. Nostradamus, a horrible undoing of people and animals. A horrible. He's talking about the COVID-19. A horrible undoing of people. This thing that is doing right now. Okay, that is that is killing a lot of people and animals too. Some animals are already get the COVID-19, guys. This is crazy. This is a diabolic make thing from somebody that I cannot say here, but I will say eventually. When the comet shall pass, I already put the circle there. The comet Neowise is passing right now. So he visualized, guys. You guys need to understand that Nostradamus do it more astrology. Okay. Mr. Parravicini do it by visions, okay? There's different ways to do prophecies, okay? And then he do a draw. Nostradamus do it by stars. Like, for example, it's even in the Bible. Let me give you an example real quick, guys. When the three kings going to bring the gift to Jesus Christ, which is born, right? So the three kings follow the star. Okay, this is all, and this is in the Bible. They follow the star of Belen, and that star, when they follow the star, that means that they know by astrology, following that star, that it will find, it will stop in the center of Jesus Christ when he born, right? And so that's astrology, okay, guys. So other way that I can explain this real quick is when Herodes, we call Herodes in Spanish, Herod, Herode. Okay, King Herod, when I kill all the people who do, because by those days the kings have their own magic people, and astrologers, and every time that they do a command, they consult first the astrologers and the witchcraft masters and all that stuff before do the next step. And they come to to King Herod. It's in the Bible too, all right? And King Herod say that the king is already born and he's a child. So he sent all the people to kill the children. You know what I mean? From 5 to I think it was 12 years old, something like that, to kill them all. It's because he wanna be only the king. So that's a witch mastery way. This is not about a star way, like astrology way, like Nostradamus do. So this is an example of the three kings, three kings, when they follow the Belen star, that they follow the star. They know by the guidance of that star where it's gonna be Jesus Christ born, so they can bring it a gift to them, okay? So is that common sense? Okay, so the same way, Nostradamus, as an astrologer, right? He followed the stars, he studied the stars, he can predict the future. I think that's the best simple way that I can explain to you all, guys, how Nostradamus do prophecies, to understand, okay? So this is true, guys. But anyways, so continue talking about when the comet shall pass, the comet Neowise, which is already passing, and the hunger, the famine, when the comet shall pass. So now the hunger that I already explained in my other videos, right, is in progress, guys, okay? So you guys can see the dates of the comets and all that. So we are in the hunger progress, because this is going to get worse, okay? This thing is not going to stop, guys. All those people, 4 million or more, they will continue passing that virus until the humanity going to extinguish. This is this is super horrible. This is history. This is the most horrible thing that are going to happen in the earth history, guys, okay? And like I said, I'm going to pass my information to United States of America if they want to do so. But if I think that this is going to be worse, I will going to do it. I don't care, but I need to let them know, my country, that who do this stuff, all right? Who do this stuff, guys? But please, I need the support of you guys, because this is very delicate, guys, okay? But anyways, I already saying that, I will go ahead real quick and talk about today's prophecy from Parravicini series that I always write something, so you guys know what's going on. So today we're going to talk about the two popes, okay? The two popes. So you guys know when Pope John Paul II died on April 2, 2005, right? Pope Benedict was chosen from the Vatican court And the whole world say Abemus Papa, right? Remember that? Everybody who got my age will remember that when he come to the balcony and he opened his hands. And then after certain years, we know, you know, I know, and you know that Pope Benedict was elected on 2005, but he needs to be forced to resign the Catholic throne, guys, okay, on February 8, 2013, after a scandal of an arrest warrant for crime against humanity, child torturing, and traffic from an inside mafia, okay? So everybody knows this. This was all over the news after the investigation, and it was hard for the Vatican to continue to get this guy. Remember that, guys? Okay? Now, I want you guys to see the picture, how clear looks the two popes, you know, because we're going to talk more about that later on. Then another pedophile ring covered mafia with clear ties also to Pope Benedict's brother. So this is like a, you guys remember 6 years ago, though, they start discover, kids start talking after they grow, that they get abused on all these perverts guys, you know, and that's diabolic. I see this guy just by himself, and he looks so diabolic compared to John Paul II. Man, for me, John Paul II was a saint. That guy was a saint, okay? Because I believe that God will choose, no because you're a pope. You know, there's good pope too, but they will choose by the heart, by the good things, okay? And I remember all the 2 times that John Paul get his life saved, one from an angel and one from the Virgin Mary, when they shooting I remember, you guys remember the bullet hit something in the Bible or the cross, and they can pass to his chest, you know. So he was saved. He was saved from the angel. Okay, that guy was saint, but this guy is evil, man. You can see everybody say the same. So the Great Court tried to find another guy, right? And you know the Vatican is so powerful, man, that he can launder the money to pay lawyers and all that, you know, and that's nothing for the Vatican. It's incredibly powerful, okay? So they tried to clean his image, but they need to replace it because people already talk for him. You guys remember that, right? People already talk bad about him, about all this stuff that come to the light. So they choose a guy who looked nice. You know, let's put this guy because this guy looked like an angel. He looked like with a good face. And I would choose, you know, they say in their mind, let's choose Pope Francis, okay? And let's vote who's gonna win, okay? Let's decide that. So they go again to the Vatican court, you know. But before that, I will go ahead and real quick and translate the draw artistic prophecy from Parravicini, which say, what divergences the new pope will be after hard infighting. Of course, after hard decisions, right? The new pope will be 2 different lights, which means two different popes, 2 different destinies, you know. The infighting to choose who is going to be the next pope, if we leave it or if we put another one, you know, to clear the image of this other guy. And they say 2 truths. Of course, I mean, the Vatican say that that never happens, and clear the image from that guy for millions and millions of dollars, paying the families of all those kids that are already grown, all that stuff. And to the other side, some kids already talk and that go to the light. So there's 2 truths. Nobody know who's going to believe it. And 2 problems. Well, you know, the problems, if they're going to say, if we leave this guy, it's going to be a problem, because a lot of people talk about him and he looks very evil. You guys know that. And confusion will advance and the unexpected will emerge from it, okay? So they don't know if they was thinking, the Vatican was thinking, if we leave this guy here, right, it's going to be a problem. If we take it out, it's going to be another problem, because never in the history a pope wins and we just take it out. You know, it's like, you're going to retire now? Yes, really? that doesn't exist. The Pope, we're gonna be Pope after elected until he died. So this is the first time in history that one of the Pope gets chosen like that for another one, you know. Now I want you guys to see the faces in by itself, you know which one is. Guys, this is a draw from 1972, okay? So he don't even know who's gonna be the Pope by that time, okay? So this is the draw from 1972. This is real stuff. This is not I see people, you know those people that put like, I see an ET or I see an extraterrestrial and a ship from an alien, and that never show up, right? No, this is real, because you need to believe this because you see the picture. So this is not like this is not an alien storyteller, okay? That's why I love prophecies, because they always got evidence. We always got evidence for the paranormal thing to predict the future, okay? And a lot of people still don't believe that. And I'm talking about a lot of engineers, doctors, they don't believe in this. That's why I put in paper and draw so they can believe it, right? So talking about that, who was who from this prophetic draw? Who you think was the longer face? that's common sense. And the small face, you see the difference on the head? One is longer and one is a little bit shorter and round. So, this is over easy to know who is one. Two different lies, two truths, and two problems. Of course, the one on the right side of the picture is Pope Francis, and the guy with the round small head is the other one, which is look like him, because the characteristic of the draw, like I always put it here, is Pope Benedict. That's common sense. So they go to the court. You guys remember all that, the years passing, and then we need to take this guy out, blah 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 blah. Benedict was look to the world like the evil guy, after all this thing going on, and Pope Francis know that he's gonna win. Pope Francis know that he's gonna win, because they cannot leave somebody with that with a bad profile in the like continuing like that. It's gonna be bad for the Vatican and for the Catholic people. And after that, of course, Pope Francis was the winner in 2013. Okay, guys, Pope Francis, and I'm not Catholic, guys. I was Catholic before. Remember, I told you I running 13 religions. Catholic was my first religion, okay? But I believe, like in John Pope too, that I don't want to say he's going to go to the heaven, right? Because I'm not God, but he do so many incredible good things that if I was God, I would take it with me, and that's common sense. But Pope Francis looked like a nice guy to me, and I don't want to say something wrong, like I say, because I'm nobody to judge. Only God can judge everybody, and that was a good decision, better for the Vatican and better for the Catholic world. Okay, so Pope Benedict 14 impact the world when 16, Pope Benedict 16. But sometimes I get confused with the Roman numbers. Impact the world when he became the first Pope to resign in almost more than 600 years. Remember I tell you that? The succession and the election of the new Pope Francis decision still a mystery in the Vatican. After all this mess up, a lot of people say they take it out to clean the image, and a lot of people say, no, he was too old to retire, which I don't believe in that, because every Pope in 600 years, they always die since they are reelected. So that's not common sense, okay? And you know what I'm talking about, okay? So guys, the two Pope mystery draw was already decoded 100%. Yes, all right. Thanks to my divine powers of explanation. I always put the date, guys. 1972, right? Was the prophecy, and in 2013 was the fulfilled prophecy. Okay, incredible, beautiful art. You can see the check mark in the draw. You know, what's the mystery? Who's gonna be the other pope? No, nobody chose a pope. Like, you know, this is history. Okay, when a pope should be chosen like that by the Vatican without the other one die, that never happened in the history of Vatican. So this is Decoded, guys. And please wait for my after this one. I'm gonna talk about a couple of the Pope too, and then one of of the draws, and then I'm gonna start about the prophecy, the things that are gonna happen, the things that I already told you about Nostradamus and everyone, that because it's very important. We pass into a hard times right now, and it's good. It's good that you know what's going on, and it's good that you know what is gonna happen. You know how powerful is that? That I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, and then that thing happens? Is that like, oh my God, please, man, this is ridiculous, you know? So I'm going to tell you what is going to happen, okay? I'm going to tell you what is going to happen, all right? So saying that, don't forget to subscribe, guys. And like I said, I'm doing these videos because I believe that the world needs to know what's going to happen, what's going on, and they need to be more believers, okay? We got a lot of people don't believe it, not even in nothing, man. And like I say, God put me here to as a tool to make you guys understand. I feel that God do that to me so you know what's going to happen, okay? And be ready for his next step. All right, guys? So please be safe. Thank you for